up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin. We gonna keep all that shit on the back of her motherfucking neck, right along with our feet. Lock her ass down, submerge her down up on the water. Motherfucking Guantanamo Bay style. Now the FBI used to do that shit to motherfuckers back in the early 2000s, 90s. Put them in a motherfucking room, them sleep deprivation rooms, keep the lights on, all that yelling in your ear while you're handcuffed to the ground, and you know, that old bullshit. That's what we doing to these bitches. We shooting that game straight to their motherfucking ear, gangster style. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like it, thumbs up, share, it's the message, subscribe to this shit. Hit the notification bell. So when I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy gang. Yeah. Please get at me if you got any comments. In my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you can just get at me at YouTube. I'm all ears. Check game on this. We ain't gonna make it too long. We're gonna get right into it. No bitch on earth is independent. Let me bring that down. No woman, no lady, no princess on earth is independent. Yeah, ain't none of these bitches and hoes independent on earth. I know you fellas heard that shit. I don't give a fuck you young Caucasian male, you're a young Asian male, you're a young African American male, especially in this social media era. They all scream that I'm independent shit. Ain't none of these bitches independent at all. They like to twerk that fat ass, right? They like to pop their shit in them cameras and the pictures and, you know, Instagram, social media and shit like that. They like the dick tease. I call it dick tease because a lot of us fellas, we want to knock the soul out the motherfuckers, but they like to play games. They fuck with who they fuck with. And, you know, you want to shoot your shot, do your thing, but, you know, we know how they are. They fuck with who they fuck with, and that's cool. You got women that fucks with you. They got men that fucks with them. However, what if a nutcase come across her phone? She slip her location, her GPS thing on, whatever. He know how to do all that shit. He know how to track her down, find her, do all that bullshit. You approach her house, you ready to take that ass. Who the fuck you think she gonna call? A man to defend her. She gonna call the police department, and it ain't gonna be no motherfucking Rebecca or motherfucking Sylvia or fucking Sarah that's gonna show up and blast this motherfucker away from her house. That's gonna show up and arrest this motherfucker and lock her up. It's gonna be men. It's gonna be motherfucking Billy, motherfucking Tyrone, motherfucking Jose, John Juan, Kim Young. It don't matter. It's gonna be men that's gonna protect this bitch. 100% out of 100 is going to be men. This bitch car breaks down. She can't get these motherfucking kids to school. She can't get herself to work. She can't bring in the bag to pay these bills and to fit this life that she got to fit in for these children to keep things afloat. Who's she taking that car to? Men. A mechanic shop. Oh, yeah. The bitch riding down the street. She on her way to work. Hey, she on her way to go eat up another dude. She on her way out on a date to go fill this dude out, see if he's a motherfucking simp or see if he's that straight alpha that she can't escape. You don't know how she getting there. She getting there in her car. She dodging motherfucking potholes. If she don't dodge them potholes, it's gonna bust her shit up. Who fixed those potholes in them streets? Men. When your motherfucking baby daddy don't want shit to do with you or the motherfucking kids, he ditch your motherfucking ass. He go on fuck with another bitch. He having kids that way, or he fucking with a bitch up here. He having kids that way. You ain't getting no support for your kids that you got. You sit up here boo-hoo, whining and crying and, I can't take no more of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Who you fuck you gonna run to? The system that's been designed by fucking men. Let's keep it real. All bitches screamed, yelled, cried, and vote and sent the uproar to get this shit in position for child support, to get this shit in position so they can come and garnish your wages and things like that. Yeah, women have done that, but who put that shit in power? Men. You don't own your motherfucking business. You ain't out here doing footwork. You got women out here that do footwork that's crafty, put their shit together and actually do the footwork to sell. actually do the footwork to bring in promotion, to put out promotion and marketing so they can bring in those sales. You got certain women out there like that, but it's like needle in a fucking haystack. All these bitches are behind the fucking desk working, typing on a fucking keyboard. And it's pandemic era. These motherfucking houses is packed with these bitches doing that telemarketing, customer service, fucking type jobs. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, man. Selling shit. You know, telemarketing back in the days when they used to sell things like, when I worked for a telemarketing place and when we sold pamphlets for windows and sidings and shit like that. They do it now. It's more of an internet thing, a social media thing now. It's more on the internet. So they have these jobs through these spectrum companies, through these gas companies, lights companies, and, you know, insurance companies, student loan collecting companies and collection agencies. That's these bitches' jobs. So they sit at home and do that shit. How I know I knock the soul out them bitches so when they put that motherfucking earpiece down and take a break. Oh yeah, I know about all that shit. How they getting that check? Through men who's running those corporations. Man, it'd probably be a woman at the top running something, but do she own everything? Fuck no, it's gonna be men. Who's enforcing those rules? Men. Let's keep this shit real. These women are not independent like they say they are, bruh. They squeeze that independent shit out their motherfucking mouth is because they get a couple dollars. They probably drive their own car. They probably take care of their own motherfucking kids by themselves. They probably take care of them bills at the house by themselves. They probably bringing in that food in the house for them and them children by themselves. They keeping that roof over their head by themselves. Sound like a fucking baby mother to me. Sound like a single ass baby mother to me. Don't sound shit like an independent woman that's holding shit down and don't need a man for shit. Get the fuck out of here. After every motherfucking bill paid towards them kids, after every fucking time you hit the mall, get some shoes for them fucking kids, and you see daddy, the baby daddy ain't put in on that shit, you bitching and complaining to this motherfucker why he ain't did his part. Because you need that motherfucker to do his part. Miss Independent. If he don't do his part, what you gonna do? You gonna run to Whitey. You gonna run to the government. Miss Independent. Right? You're not so independent. Ain't none of these women independent, bro. Just let's face the fucking facts. It sounds good coming out their mouths to dudes that's probably less fortunate with finances themselves. Because if you got your bag together, you are a man and you are an upright man, that shit don't mean nothing. It's just talk coming out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Real shit. It's just talk coming out your motherfucking mouth. Now, we're gonna throw it in and say that they do this cloning and they do whatever they do to create new children, to create animals and whatever. Okay, we're gonna say that that's there. I haven't seen it personally. Do I believe it exists? Of course. Anything under this motherfucking sun, especially if it's governmental based, yeah, it's a chance it exists. However, you need that pipe to have them motherfucking kids. You need that pipe to procreate. Am I right or wrong? Or what you got your stud friend Bertha? What, she gonna pipe you down with a motherfucking dildo? You want a kid? You and Bertha want a kid? How you gonna get this kid? Y'all gonna either go and adopt, or Bertha gonna move her motherfucking ass out the way and let Jimmy Longstocking come there and lay that motherfucker down on you and give your ass them babies. We ain't hearing none of that shit. We not hearing none of that shit. I'm so independent. Can't no man do nothing for me that I can't do for myself. Is that motherfucking right, bitch? Look at this shit going down there in Texas right now as we speak. All these old tough ass, strong ass, manly ass, daughter ass bitches need men to uplift their electricity, to uplift their gas system, to uplift what's going on in there. I mean, hey, a branch might fell through the roof. The way the storm was, Trees probably came through the window. Who's going to get that out? Bitches or men? Come on, player. Let's keep it real. Who's going to get that out? Bitches or men? Okay, then. It's certain things women can do. It's certain things men can do. Well, mainly all the things we can do, but it's certain things that they can do. And there's a lot of things that we can do that's not meant for them. But they choose to want to put themselves in that, in our shoes and put themselves in that space so they can somewhat feel equal. It's an equality thing. You work behind desk jobs and shit. We making sure the sanitation system is good. Men are down there up under the water, up under the sewer tanks and shit, keeping the cesspool level at where it's supposed to be, keeping the pipes clean, keeping the water base at where it's supposed to be, so everyone can get clean water, so we can flush our toilets at night or in the morning, whatever you take a shit, whatever, however you do your thing. Men do that shit, man. We do the grimiest motherfucking hardest ass works, man. Who the fuck? Hey, man, these bitches ain't getting on no motherfucking skyscraper, on no fuck, what's the name of them things, man, that you stack on top of one another? It's on the tip of my tongue. You go up there and you paint and do a scaffold. Bitches ain't getting no scaffolds. They not getting on skyscrapers or nothing. They not doing none of that. They not getting in crane. Crane operating machines. They not doing any of that shit, man, that we do. We do this work. They ain't doing none of that shit. Hell fucking no. They not walking across beams, connecting beams, doing welding, TIG welding, MIG welding, underground welding, over water welding and shit. Like, come on, man. Wet welding, dry welding. They not doing that shit. They not doing no carpentry work. They not doing none of that shit. To make this world a better place so we can get around, so we can walk around, so we can drive around. They not paving these roads with tar and things of that nature. No, cement, no. They not doing none of that shit. Not at all. But yet still, they independent bitches. They scream that shit out real good because it sounds good to a broke ass, nothing ass nigga. To a nigga who want to hear that shit and put their bitch on a fucking pedestal. Other than that, man, that bitch ain't independent at all, player. At all. They can put Biden in the office. They can put the Kamala Harris, whatever her name is. They can put her in the office and, give you women inspiration. Hey, be everything you want to be. But you dwindle down after a while. It's in your nature to wear down. You cannot withstand to go on like men. Why? Because we are testosterone built. You guys are estrogen built. Play your fucking position. Fall back. Stop with that independent shit when you're very, very, very dependent. I don't want to hear it. Okay, you may cash a couple of welfare motherfucking checks. Yeah, you independently got that from the government. Yeah, you can go get that's you. Is that where you independent at? Tell me where else you independent at. Besides selling eyelashes, motherfucking makeup, wigs, and all that old bullshit the rest of you bitches do. Tell me where you independent at besides popping your motherfucking ass and getting knocked down and banged the fuck out on OnlyFans. Where you independent at? Okay then. I don't want to hear this shit. Like this shit. Share this shit. Subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. Holla.